to sit there for the night because Daddy's done driving for the day. It's been a long day so far. Hello, everyone. Holy moly, what a day it's been for me. Once I get more people in the chat, I will start talking about what the heck's been going on. Ugh. By the way, I had a whole bottle of cleaner spilled today. It was a bottle of cleaner that decided to spill, you know? Kind of hoping that I could get this load done tomorrow, but it ain't gonna work. Just gonna have to scoot and run. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? It has been a crazy couple weeks, guys. A crazy couple weeks. Actually, it's been a really crazy couple months. That microwave don't work. That's kind of sad. But, Lauren, hello. Yes, everything is kind of super clean, except for the fact that today, I went to a lot that was so muddy, the floor got dirty again. So, yeah. Unfortunately. So, you know, I have to keep an eye out on this to see if there's more messages coming through. I've been having issues with, yeah. Okay, nope, I actually said that correctly. Sweet. Alright, guys. So, it has been a crazy couple days, a crazy couple weeks. I did switch companies, as you can tell by the truck interior. I'm driving now a Kenworth T680 instead of a Freightliner. I'm working for a different company altogether, and I'm now doing reefer. So, add that to the twist of I was doing dry van. That was easy. Got boring. So I'm like, reefer. And I have Atlantis. Hi. Ooh, hello. Yep, there she goes. Well, yes, no, yes. These are the only pair of shoes I have right now. And I have my slippers right here that I wear when I'm not driving. But, you know, yeah, I tried to take my shoes off, but when I'm driving, gotta have my regular shoes on. You know what I mean? That's just garbage. This is garbage. Yeah, that's all garbage. Yeah. So, you know, and now I have a truck that's actually a truck, an actual truck that is much better than what I was driving before. It rides so much smoother. It's so much nicer. I get... I'll flip the camera around for you guys. Sorry. I get a refrigerator that's all scratched up, but hey. A microwave that I need to actually fix or get a new microwave. And litter box has to go there because the refrigerators. Why is it so flipping close? Holy moly. Why? Whoa. Why? Don't like the fact that it is such a close in on stuff. Oh well. Anywho, I don't know. But there's Atlantis. Hi, baby. Hi. Thank you. But yeah, it's so much nicer to have an actual truck that runs properly, that's not going to break down. It's been, 2 weeks since I last live stream? 2 weeks, has it? 2 weeks? Roughly. And, in that time frame, I have managed to drive, this last run that I did from Nebraska all the way to Pennsylvania, which I did not stream that run because I was learning the entire system. I'm still learning a whole new system. I'm learning how to run and operate the reefer unit, which is, as of today, a lot more challenging because things are constantly things are changing, you know. I'm having to watch what I'm doing a lot more because today I found out that the IntelliSet setting changed on me when I was heading to this current truck stop in New York. I'm heading from New York all the way to North Carolina, but in between from New York to North Carolina, I have one extra stop. So I have a 2-stop load, like what Bobby was doing yesterday, I think he was. I think Bobby had a 2-stop load. I now have a 2-stop load, which the one appointment is for tomorrow at 7:30. 7:30 in the morning. I'll get there around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. See if I can check in early. I can't check in ungodly early because that's not like I can do that anymore. It is, for the better lack of terms, a lot more challenging because I'm having to pay attention a lot more to my settings on my reefer unit. I will, once I get more familiar with it, once I understand the buttons and how the settings work and how to do things like that, yes, I will be doing driving live streams, but it's on hold right now only because I have a lot of things to pay attention to. I have to make sure I understand the driving aspect. Okay, the driving / messaging aspects on my job. So yes, I will go back to doing live stream driving. However, right now, probably 1 or 2 more loads before I go back to doing that and actually understanding. And that, it also depends on how comfortable I feel, because there's a lot more stuff. I have additional 4 more apps that I have to keep track of, which is insane that I have. But yes, I will be going back to certain things on that nature. I was going to drive down to my resting point tonight, but I realized I didn't have the hours. And I can't park at a Walmart in this area because that's just not going to happen. And I'm like, you know what? I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Actually, since 2 o'clock this morning. Because one, Atlantis woke me up this morning at 2 o'clock in the morning. And my appointment this morning was at 6 o'clock in the morning. I got into the dock door at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I had been up quite early today. So I figured I just figured I'd shut it down, get something to eat, which I do have something to eat because I now have a refrigerator. I now have a refrigerator, you know. I will go back to it. I just need to adjust to this, make sure I have everything down pat, make sure that, I understand what I'm doing, because I don't want to get distracted. That kind of happened today. I thought I had the right setting on the reefer unit when in fact I had the wrong setting. It was set correctly, but then I didn't hit one particular button, I think. So, Atlantis, you okay? Give me 1 second, guys. My cat just got sick. Hold on 1 second. Are you okay, honey? Yeah. Alright, don't worry. I'll clean it up. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'll clean it up, babe. Hold on, Atlantis. Oh, man. My cat got sick, guys. Well, at least it's on the floor. I mean, not that that's not a bad thing. Now I just gotta open this thing up, see if I have any bags in here that isn't a mess up. Yep, nope, we're good. Oh, yeah, she got sick, so I have to clean it up. Hold on, guys. Atlantis, thank you for vomiting on the floor. If anything, because I can just clean that up a little easier now. Are you feeling okay, Atlantis? Just a little bit of car sickness, eh? A little bit of car sickness. The only thing is this doesn't have a ladder. Where's my cleaning supplies? Not particularly the one that here. There it is. No, I had another spray bottle, I thought. Why not? I thought I had okay, I guess I don't. I'm gonna have to go buy another spray bottle. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna have to go do that later though. Yeah, I think I'll do that later. Okay. Let me just at least clean up the floor a little bit. Let's wipe. That way it's not gonna stink too badly in here. Not that it doesn't stink, but I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I'll be right with you guys. I have parenting things to do real quick for a cat that got sick. God, the floor is absolutely filthy! Again! Why? Can't it just stay clean? Oh, that's right, because I had to go into a muddy yard to hook up a trailer today. There we go, sweetheart. All better now, all cleaned up. Wow. Wow. Yep, got my equipment. Everything's good. What's up, everyone? So, I basically upped my challenge from easy to let's go to the next level of truck driving and see what I can do. You know what I mean? It's been one of those days already. But luckily, it's not too bad because I was actually at this truck stop earlier. I think it was yesterday I was at this truck stop yesterday. Yeah. I think I stopped here either this morning. Was it? No. Yesterday. I stopped here yesterday. And I have to make sure that I keep my reefer unit full of fuel to my best ability. make sure that's all good. And I'm still trying to figure out the burn rate of fuel to the reefer unit, because every reefer's, well, depending on what setting I have, what I'm hauling, and vice versa, also depends on how much fuel I burn in the reefer unit and how quickly it goes. Also, a lot of things you have to consider when hauling a reefer unit, you know. I'm actually enjoying the challenge because I'm understanding that dry van was boring. Very boring. Dry van is kids' play. Dry van is for kids. Reefer is for your young adult / teenage years. Flatbed is for the grown adults, in my opinion. Could be wrong. But anyway, whatever you like to do in driving a truck, whatever you feel comfortable at, that's what you need to do. You know, yes. I'm hoping to do more live streams. I'm also fighting. I'm still getting over. I'm getting over the flu. I had a really bad flu this past couple weeks. Now I'm in the coughing phase where I'm just coughing my brains out at times. Atlantis is just chilling out on the bed, which is fine. And yeah, it's been really, really cool so far. So hopefully tomorrow I go in, get this load undone, head to my next stop, get that done. But I know it ain't going to probably happen because, you know, if I have to wait till 6 o'clock in the morning the next day, well, then I just have to wait till 6 o'clock in the morning the next day, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. So I just have to learn this app. I have to learn all the new buttons and messaging and communications and who do I talk to for this problem, who do I talk to for that problem. I get a lot of messages on my loads. I have to do Q calls, which is quality calls, quality check calls. I have to submit quality check information. I have to every at least once a shift, one drive shift, I have to set in a check temperature call where I have to call in my current temperature at that time and submit it over the phone for them to verify, and so they can compare it with the bill of lading, because I also have to send that in ahead of time. Take a picture of it, send it in for them to verify all the information. It's a lot to do, and I'm having to learn a whole new system, you know. So it's been, you know what's really nice? It's the fact that I have a refrigerator that works and that I can actually keep food in, and I don't know how this is set up, but anywho, I get to keep food in and actually keep things refrigerated, so I don't have to spend as much money on stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm really enjoying that part of it, you know. It's been a long couple weeks, guys. Excuse me for me eating in front of you guys, but I haven't eaten all day. Atlantis! Ma'am, can I help you? No, ma'am. Please move. Thank you, ma'am. No. No. Atlantis, you cannot and will not have any. My cat will never let me eat in peace. You know that? My cat will just never let me eat in peace. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Well, here's the... Atlantis! No! That's not for you. Can you kindly remove yourself? Thank you. Hi. You want to say hi to chat? No? You're just going to jump over them? Are you saying hi? Oh Oh my goodness. Okay. So, it's been a very good couple weeks. Huh. So, I'm having to make sure that I get as many miles in a week as I can. The one thing I've learned is the way they do the cutoff time for the end of the week is not on Sunday, but on Tuesday midnight. I have to make sure I get everything in that I can by then so it can go on my paycheck. Because Wednesday starts a new pay week. I'm used to having Sunday through Saturday, or Saturday through Sunday, however you like to look at it, and have that weekend. Now I don't have that weekend because I gotta make sure I run on the weekends to make my miles, you know. So yeah, it's been quite interesting to say none the least, you know. I'm actually looking forward to this challenge of reefer division, you know. But I will give you guys a tour of the truck when it's nicer, because right now I still don't have things set up 100%, should I say. Atlantis, can I just eat in peace, please? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to eat in peace, guys, am I? My cat won't let me. Oh well. But hi, Atlantis. Atlantis. Hi. Are you trying to say hi to the chat? Oh my goodness gracious. Here. Don't worry, it's just a truck. You'll be alright. Here. Thank you. There. Are you gonna stop bugging me now so I can eat in peace? Knowing you, you're probably not, but that's okay. Hi. You okay? Yeah? Chat says you're very pretty. Yeah, those people. My fans, you know, chat. They look, Mike says you have a pretty cat, which means you're pretty. You've always been pretty, but they're saying that you're pretty, which knows I'm, you know, there. So, Atlantis. Atlantis is her name. And she came with that name, I found out, from the owners that didn't want her. That's how I found out about her name. And I stuck with the name because she was used to it, for one. And two, I thought it was a pretty cool name. Atlantis, hey, can we not, please? No? And exit out of that before you send something with your paws. You know? to see that happening, you know. You have done it before. Ma'am, you need to move over. Yes, I hear you. No talking back, please. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Well, go check it out. So, what on earth made me switch from drive-in to reefer to one company to another company? It really boils down to a consistent paycheck with consistent miles, and that won't let me sit. When I have a 40-hour clock, won't have me sit around and do nothing. Found a company that will keep me running, and it will keep me going, you know? Atlantis. You guys will go through a blue beacon with me when I do a trailer washout. And for those who don't know, when you do reefer, you get unloaded or you get a load, you have to have a trailer washout about 95% of the time before you can be loaded back up with new freight. It has been known. How are my recaps looking? Oh, get some good hours coming back at me. I might have to do a 34-hour reset. We'll see. If I can run my clock correctly, I might not have to. You know? We'll just have to wait and see, you know? So, it's a girl. My cat's a girl. She is a lifesaver on a lot of things, you know? I'm down to one more. Oh gosh, that's kind of nice. So, I think I'll do double cheese on this one. Yeah, I'll do double cheese with double bologna. Well, they say it's bologna. I don't think it is. Double cheese with double bologna, even though we know it's not bologna at all. I'm going to show you guys how busy it is. This is how busy it is. As you can tell, I'm at Lowe's. Oh look, we get to see Swifty Swift. Is he trying to back up? Nope. I don't think he was. But, yeah. We got PFL Canada backing in next to me. We have one spot next to me that's open. That seems pretty cool. But as you can tell, it's a busy place. We got a dump. Well, that looks like to be a I don't know. What kind of trailers do they call those? Anyone know what kind of trailer that is right there? Hey, John. Anyone know what kind of... That's a dump trailer, isn't it? Like a... a dump trailer? Is that what they call that? A dump trailer? That's where Atlantis likes to sleep, right there. We gotta get a really good view of stuff here. Really filthy. I will get a truck wash in a month. Now that I know I'm gonna get the miles that I can get, I'm gonna be able to afford a truck wash on my trailer and truck. They pay for the trailer washout. I don't know if they pay for the trailer wash, but they wash out they pay for. Not so sure about the trailer wash. Right now I'm in New York. I'm going down to North Carolina. I'll be in North Carolina by tomorrow. It's a dump trailer. All right. And golly, it filled up really fast here, guys. It filled up really fast. I didn't even realize like the time that I had left, because I only have 2 hours and 39 minutes left on my clock, and I'm gonna have to improve on my clock usage. I feel like I have a lot of wasted time on things. Granted, I'm still learning how to operate the new system, because now I'm on an Isaac system instead of Platform Science. Atlantis is... Hey! No. No. You have a scratch board up on the top bunk. Please use that. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm so mean, huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hi. Thank you. She did that rather acrobatically. I don't know if you guys saw that, how she just jumped to the top right there. She likes to do that. But yeah, you know, it's quite quite fun, because I'm learning something new. I'm improving on my skill set, and I'm having to pay attention a lot more to what I'm able to do, you know? So, it's not that I was bored of driving. It was the fact that I became bored of doing drive-in. Drive-in was really, really, really boring now. And I wasn't getting the miles that, I could have gotten, you know? You can't really hear me. LB, try turning up your volume, because I can't turn up my volume anymore. I'm kind of soft-spoken right now due to the fact that I'm still coughing and fighting a cold. Hi, Atlantis. Ooh, there she is. Hi. Yes. Aw, look how cute she looks. By the way, this is my top bunk, as you guys can tell. I have a lot of stuff, but it's all organized to the extent. Once I move the phone, yeah. I'll be getting stuff ready and stuff like that, you know. I'm just still coughing so badly, guys. So apologies if I seem rough. You know? So a lot of things that I'm still learning, you know. I'm still learning how to do my job to the best of my ability. I call dispatch when I have any questions, or they'll let me know if something's screwed up. They will, in a heartbeat, call me and say, hey, Tony, you need to look at this ASAP. And I'll be like, okay, boss, I'm on it, you know. No, I did not get married. I will someday, but not right now. I will someday. I will someday, but not right now. So, you know, hello? Hi, Atlantis. Aww. Hi, baby. Did y'all see that? Alright. She's just chilling up there. Hi, baby. You want to say hi to chat? Hey, say hi to chat. Hi, everyone. I'm just looking out the window. Dad moved that thing. Yeah. Alright. The truck. Glad you asked that question. The truck's differences from my last truck are as follow. The quietness that I get from driving, I don't hear the outside as bad. It's quieter. It rides so much more smoothly. The transition of the transmission is by far much better. It doesn't shake when it shifts, you know? And it's much better when it comes to ride control, you know? Ow. And I feel like I have more control on a lot of things, but there's a few differences that the Freightliner had that Kenworth doesn't have. And one of them is the what Bobby was saying earlier. I think it was either today or yesterday she said it. It doesn't tell you how fast the vehicle in front of you is going. And it's kind of important to me, because then I can judge my speed better. I feel like the Jake brake is not as responsive as the Freightliner would be. You kind of have to tell it to stop or tell it to go a lot more. But the overall quality of this truck compared to my last truck is 110% better. This truck feels like it's gonna last a lot. You know, you can throw a lot at it and it'll still run. Huh, Atlantis? Now, when it comes to fueling, when it comes to fueling, guys, God, I gotta use a better word. It has its flaws. The driver's side fuel cap and the fuel tank and where you put it in is perfect. The passenger side is a whole nother story. The nozzle will not stay put or stay inside the fuel tank to fill it up. It'll pop out. It happened to me twice. And I have to come up with a system to hold the fuel nozzle in place while I'm fueling up instead of me holding it and babysitting it. Not that I don't babysit it, but I like to get the windows cleaned. I like to get the truck ready for driving when I'm filling up, you know? So that's what I like, you know? That it'll all come into play, you know? It'll all work out. You know what I mean? So yeah, the truck is good. Job's going good so far. I'm learning a lot. Oh, not a lot of new things. I'm learning how to run the new apps on my phone that I was downloading. So I'm actually looking forward to it. And I got 2 different cards that I have to keep track of, which is fine, you know. So I'm looking forward to it, you know. Times in and out are required on the bill of lading, blah blah blah, that I already knew. The one shipper will throw a $500 fine if you do not show up on time. Yep. Please make sure your Intellis is set to 5 variants. Yep. Your loaded miles is 821. Your empty is 140. Well, that's good. Please make sure your reefer is set at 34 degrees with Intellis set at 5 variants. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. Didn't see that. My first stop is in Denver, Pennsylvania. Nice. Make sure the driver checks in upon arrival. There is a $500 no-call, no-show fee or late fee. $10 per pallet. Oh, God. That's not good. Mark, good afternoon. So, my first stop has a $10 late fee. Well, $10 per pallet that's late. Well, thank goodness there's only, I think, 4 pallets coming off on this one trip. The first stop. Nice. They send me so much information. It is unreal how it is, you know. It's crazy the amount of stuff they send me on this phone. And that's part of the learning curve, guys, is having to learn a new company's program? How do they like to run? What lanes do they like to run? What can you expect mileage on an average? What can you not expect? I was told we do not do anything of New York City related, any of the 5 suburbs, or anything near George Washington Bridge. We don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's good for me. It's one less thing I have to worry about. That's good. You know? The new weight limit per load is only 42,000 pounds. And you're like, wait a minute. Can't you do 45,000? Not anymore. I can only do a maximum of at least 42,000 pounds. Because you gotta think, I have a big refrigerator unit. A big refrigerator unit sitting at the front end nose of the trailer. That is called the reefer part. That subjects cold air into the trailer. And that weighs about 2,000 pounds. And you might be thinking, well, heck, man, how do they all know this? There's a lot more things I'm going to show you as I learn. Once I feel more confident that I know it, I will show you guys more and more. So far, I've noticed that in each and every single one of these trailers, which I've only looked at 4 different trailers, 2 at orientation, 2 on the road, that's 4. They have all had a line on the inside of the reefer unit saying you cannot pass this line when you're loading pallets into a trailer. And the reason for that is because it's all about airflow. Airflow is key in a reefer trailer. The reefer unit isn't meant to cool hot items down, per se, like your refrigerator. It's supposed to maintain a temperature constantly. Like your refrigerator cools things down and maintains a certain temperature. It doesn't fluctuate very much. Same thing with the reefer. It cools the product, but once it's at a certain level, it maintains it to the best ability. But in order to achieve that, you have to have space between the back door, so as the air goes through the air chute on top of the which I'll show you guys all this. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I can. There's an air chute on top of the trailer. It's like a little skirt that funnels the air directly to the back of the trailer where the door is, and the air bounces off the door and circulates back to the front of the trailer and recycles itself. Well, if you put too many pallets in front of that door, right up against, like in drive-in, you can fill that thing to the end of the trailer, and it ain't going to make no difference. But in a reefer, you have to have at least a pallet and a half worth of space
Nathan August
to keep the airflow going. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta take this phone call, but I'm gonna put you guys on mute. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? I'm sorry, I was on a phone call with dispatch and people and talking and just learning, and it was fun. What was I talking about before I was rudely interrupted by dispatch and people? Okay, awesome. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Nice. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting week. You know, I might be running recaps. Why are they having that load not delivered till Thursday? I'll try it on the 5th, see if they'll take me on the 5th. God, I hope not. I really hope I can drop this off early. I really, really hope I can. If not, I'm going to call dispatch and see if they can get a hold of the customer and talk to them about it, you know. But yeah, it's been it's been a very interesting learning curve for me, guys. I'm looking forward to it, you know, guys. So tomorrow I'm gonna finish this first load off. Then I'm going to be driving down to North Carolina for my last stop. I'm just doing what like Bobby did. It's a 2-stop process. Go to stop A, then go to stop B, and get a reload. I'm not going to, depending on how I feel, I may or may not live stream it. I probably will not stream tomorrow at all, just because it's only going to be about 2 hours worth, maybe 3 at best. If anything, I'll probably, if I feel like I'm confident and able to, might do the live stream going to North Carolina. It just really depends on how I feel. Depends on how what it's looking like. And really seeing what we can do, you know. So, I gotta get as close as I can to North Carolina, though. So that way we can get that all done, you know. So just have to wait and see, you know. But I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I'm starting to feel really horsey, guys. So I gotta kind of take it easy on my voice. I'm still fighting the after effects of the flu and the cold and whatever else I had. Still coughing. And I will catch you guys next time on this wonderful stream. Hey, Mark, I gotta call you, buddy. I gotta talk to you about something, if you don't mind. See if you can see if we can collaborate on an idea that I have of what I think is going on. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys have a good evening. Sorry for all the coughing. Again, I was fighting the flu the last 2 weeks. Orientation, by the way, was murder for me. I was really sick during orientation, so, and the week before that I was really sick, so I'll catch you guys next time. I'm gonna finish up a few things here and do what I gotta do, and then I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, depending on how I feel, I may or may not live stream the route down to North Carolina tomorrow. after I get the first load done. And then I will catch you guys next time. Thank you and have a good night. Bye.